and welcome to the Guitar Collection. This is an instrument by the Chinese luthier based in Tianjin, China, Yan Lei. Now, admittedly, this is the very first instrument I've seen by Yan, and I am very impressed. The first thing that you'll notice is just how lightweight this guitar is. I mean, it is a feather. And this is a Spruce Doubletop guitar of his, and it is so responsive. You notice it from the second you pick it up and begin speaking about it because the whole guitar is vibrating. One thing you'll notice is this gorgeous rosette of his. I mean, you'll see the central motif, looks like some sort of wood grain going on here. And then around the outsides, this kind of interspersed lines with blocks, sort of randomly placed throughout. And I really like it. I mean, there's something about it that immediately catches your eye. You'll see that same thing down here at the tie block of the bridge. And then one of the things you'll notice when you hold the guitar in your perspective are the sides of this guitar, where the Indian rosewood is broken right here by this nice little purfling that goes all along the sides of the guitar. But it's a really special looking feature here. Now, whether he was taking two separate pieces of Indian rosewood and put them together at this point, or this is a continuation with an overlay on top, I'm not sure. But it's something I have never seen on a guitar, and I think it's really neat. It's also on the bottom of the guitar here. And I think it's one of those things that makes a guitar distinctive and makes you feel like you're holding a piece of art that is different from everyone else's. The back and sides are Indian rosewood, a very standard, nice looking set. And you'll notice that same purfling down the center strip of the guitar and around the outsides, the bindings here. So you'll notice that feature kind of everywhere. When it comes to the neck of this guitar, it is very appealing to me. It is not super thin, not super thick. The action is extremely low with plenty of room to go lower. I find it a very, very easy guitar to play. And then moving up on the headstock, we've got these tuners here with looks like a brass base plates and a really classy design headstock design. I mean, it looks similar to something like Francisco Simplicio with maybe some other inspirations from Hauser. And yeah, anyways, it's a nice, unique take on the head design, and I quite like it. It's simple and elegant, and can't do better than that. So let's get into the sound of this guitar. Right away, I think you'll be really surprised by the responsiveness and the volume of this guitar. And just the sheer balance. I mean, you get that feeling in the right hand that you don't have to try very hard to make a really beautifully well-balanced chord. You know, whether you're arpeggiating it or... In fact, it's very chimey, tons of overtones. You hear high harmonics every time you play this E. It's very satisfying. Feels very deep too. I really enjoy how responsive this guitar is. It's, in order to get a really great sound out of it, you don't need to press very hard. You don't really need to make the string travel very much. I mean, the lightest touch makes everything come out of this guitar. And at the same time, it doesn't feel so responsive like some guitars that I'm talking about kind of often on this channel, about being so touchy that your tone always has to be right on point, otherwise you sound really bad. It's not one of those guitars either. I find it very low stress to get a great sound out of it. What do you guys think? Can you hear that from the other side? It just, maybe you can see from body language or something. It just feels very easy to play. Maybe I'll do a couple passages here. Very, very nice. Makes me want to play a little bit of Gran Vals by Tárrega. What a killer second string. Well, what's also extremely impressive about this guitar is the price that it's at. Now, I think it'll surprise you. It competes very, very well with doubletops that are much more expensive, with wait lists that, range 10 years. Even that rolled chord with a thumb, which can kind of be reckless. I feel like you hear every register of the guitar very easily. Isn't that nice? I mean, gosh, even the thumb stroke sound. Wow, pretty cool. Very, very impressive. One thing that I find interesting about this guitar is that while it's even in terms of balance and sustain, certain notes do pop out, but not in a wolfy way, not in a way that makes the note short, but in a way that makes the guitar exciting. Like, actually, when I think about some of the best traditional guitars, they actually do have some funny things about them, you know, some characteristics, some notes that really glow. And on this guitar, this A is just wonderful. So when I come up here, and yes, it's triggering all the sympathetic vibrations, but even, you hear? It's pretty amazing. Let's try drop D before we go to the next guitar. Again, this guitar is available. I have a full album of photos, fortunately, for this guitar. Isn't that something? There's such a depth. Wow. Very, very nice. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. It's got that growl in the bass that's so exciting. Well, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations to Yan Lei for building a beautiful instrument, a beautiful piece of art, and color me impressed. Anyways, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next video.